What's up guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Quay.
And my name is Christine.
And today we are going to talk about tips on making cinematic videos using just your mobile phones. People may choose from cinema cameras, DSLR cameras, just to get high-end videos. But for some people like us, we just like to have the most convenient accessory for us to make content.
Mobile phone is one of them, right? It's very affordable. We carry it all around. It sits just in our pocket and we can just grab them anytime for us to shoot. Don't get me wrong, guys. Mobile phones has leveled up to a point that you can absolutely use it and have a decent result out of it, especially now that phone companies have been focusing on making high-end cameras on their phones. There's one coming up, right? Like 3 lenses on a phone? That's just cool.
Nana jud kayo ang 3 lenses.
Oh, is it?
Before we go to the actual shoot, I have some few tips for you. Another tips, guys. First tip is just make a story for your video. Now you might be thinking, what? I'm just going somewhere and I just want to film it and then I'm gonna think of a story? Now come on guys, if you're traveling with your family and you want to go to a special location, you can absolutely make that as a story already. You don't really need to have the most extraordinary story to make a good cinematic video. What you need is good cinematography and mastering the basics and techniques on shooting a cinematic sequence.
Next tip is know the area you're going to shoot. If you're traveling and you don't know the best spots, or you just don't really know the place you're going, you'll be lost. Do a little research before you go to that place and shoot it. In that way, you will be able to imagine your video like a rough draft.
Yeah, because same thing as my experience when we go to like Morin Lake. I was really very frustrated when I was there because the moment that we got there, I don't know where to start or what to shoot because I don't know the place. So it's much better if you search like Instagram or YouTube. YouTube is a very good way to start looking or researching for what is in there.
Much more accurate view of the place too, right?
Yeah. Okay, so next tip, plan what time to shoot. For us, we decided to shoot during golden hour to take out the harsh sunlight and not have a problem in post, and it's just more cinematic in our opinion. Yo guys, so we're here at our chosen spot and we waited for the sunset, but it turned out it's overcast, it's cloudy and also windy, so we're just gonna take this as fast as we could. And yeah,
of course, you can't always control the weather or the type of light you're going to shoot when you're just having a trip with family and the time does not permit, right? But as much as possible, find the best lighting that you can find. Promise, it will make your video way better.
You might be struggling how to decide on shooting your subject, so I made up a guide so you can try and practice in order for you to get different cinematic shots of your subject.
So first, low to the ground follow shot. This shot is hard to comply, especially that you need to be low to the ground. Imagine low to the ground. But by practicing and finding how you can do the shot comfortably, then this shot will just give that epic look to your videos. You can try having a selfie stick or something that can hold it in order for you to use this move comfortably.
Yeah, so in my situation when I was shooting this one, it was really hard. Being on your knees, down on the ground, it was hard. But the shot was,
yeah, I like the shot because I was just walking. That's not hard for me.
Okay, so next tip. Follow shot. This angle, you can try wide and medium shot. Using wide angle shooting your subject, can try and introduce where the subject is. In your medium shot, you can also try this to give variety to the subject's movement.
Side shot partially introduces you to the character and that background that moves behind the subject. Gives more dynamic to your shot. So, the side shot, you kind of always want to ask your subject which angle she prefers. Because for me, like, I have different angle. This is my angle. So I asked Quay to shot me in this angle because I feel beautiful in this angle.
Okay, so next shot is the front shot. Now this shot will make the audience know more of your subject. Of course, it's front shot, right? You're gonna take the front profile of your subject. And this one gives more connection because this time the whole face of the subject has already been introduced.
The whole face. Curve shot or circling shot. I also love this curve or circling shot because this can portray the subject along with the background or where your subject is on the story. And I tried it, it needs practice.
And this is also hard to pull off. Of course, but with practice, of course, right?
Again, practice makes perfect. Makes perfect?
Okay, next is the establishing shots for your area. Okay, so how I shoot this one, I would find the best angle that I think that would fit for the story that I want to portray as well. You can always find the foreground while focusing on the subject you want to give that cinematic look. Also find details that you want to include for the story.
Find interesting things that you think would also have an impact for your story. I asked Quay to shoot the raindrops, but for us, it doesn't fit to the story, so we didn't do it.
Okay, so last tip for shooting all of this, like when you're shooting the subject or the area of your story, you just need to find the leading lines as well, because this is always used by photographers or filmmakers. This helps in making composition way better. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Hope you have learned something from us today.
I would appreciate it if you hit the like button, subscribe, press the bell button for notification, and share if you could.
Alright, guys, that's it for us. See you in the next video.